Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make mozzarella cheese stuffed meatloaf. This is my famous cheese stuffed meatloaf, and boy is it delicious. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and lightly grease a 9x13 pan. Add about 1.5 pounds of lean ground beef to a mixing bowl. Pour in 1 cup of dried breadcrumbs. Then we'll season with 1 teaspoon each of dried basil, dried parsley, dried oregano, salt, and last of all, black pepper. Pour in 1/2 cup of milk and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and then get in there with your hands and knead it all together. Once everything seems fairly evenly distributed, you're gonna grab half of the meat and shape it into a little base in your prepared 9x13 pan. So I just kind of squish it out into the general shape of the base of the meatloaf. Then pile on 8 ounces of sliced fresh mozzarella cheese in the middle. Then grab the rest of your meat and we're gonna shape it on top. If you just squish it out a little again and get it on top, you'll be able to fold up the edges and seal them all together. Make sure you seal it well so that the mozzarella cheese doesn't melt out anywhere. Then it wouldn't be a delicious meatloaf without a delicious glaze to go on top. My glaze starts with 1 cup of ketchup, and you'll want to stir that together with 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, 2 cloves of minced garlic, about 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and just a pinch of cayenne pepper. Stir this all together and drizzle about half of it onto your meatloaf. I use the back of my spoon to spread it around, but once the spoon touches the meat, it is contaminated and cannot go back into the bowl. Then pop this into the 350 degree oven for 45 minutes. Now after 45 minutes, you'll want to pull it back out of the oven, and then we're gonna pour on the remaining sauce. Then return the meatloaf to the oven for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the glaze will be all bubbly and starting to caramelize, and then you are ready to eat. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.